Hello, my dear Pilates friend. My name is Kertu and it's really nice to see you on the mat. So first we do a nice little standing warm-up. Inhale and exhale, take the arms down. Inhale, circle them up and exhale, down again. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Just one more. Inhale and exhale, and we go into shoulder circles. Lift them front and up and backwards down. Front and up and down to the back. And 3. And we're trying to release any tension in the neck and shoulder area. 2. Just one more. Inhale. Put your shoulders into your back pockets, keep them there, and go into squat. Inhale and exhale. We do 7 more, and we're trying to engage our glutes when we're coming up. Inhale, exhale. Last 5, and we're really engaging the core now as well. Inhale, engaging the pelvic floor, pulling up a little. And only 3 more, I guess. Inhale and exhale. Just one more. Inhale and exhale. And now we go into roll down. So release your head, let it drop down, and vertebra by vertebra roll all the way down. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Now take one of your arms up and rotate towards the ceiling. Inhale and close the arms. Exhale and take the other one in and exhale, and really try to rotate all your upper body in and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale, and come all the way up. Use your glutes to lift yourself up. Use your core. Roll all the way up into nice neutral. Now, close your heels. Keep your toes turned out. It's a nice little plie position. And we go into small plies, lifting our arms by your sides. And 7, 6, 5, and all the time, keep your navel and your lower abs engaged. Hold them slightly towards your spine. And we go 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We do the same thing, but we're lifting our heels up and we start to pulse. And bend the elbows. Take the weights towards your chest every time you pulse. And we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. Now take your arms up and take your weights all the way up with your arms. Every time you go into the deep plie, you bend your elbows, pull the elbows back, and up again. And we go 8, 7, 6, and use your glutes to lift yourself up. 5, 4, 3, and pull your shoulders to your back pockets. 2, 1, very nice. Now go all the way down, take your arms down, put one of your weights away, and only use one to do a side bend. Inhale and exhale, back. Inhale and exhale. We do 4, 3, 2 more, 2, just one more. Inhale and exhale. Come up for a second, change the arm, take the other one, and inhale and exhale. In, X, and 4, and 3, and 2 more. Just one more. Inhale exhale, and all the way up. Good. Take both of your weights and come into a lunge position. So it's a big step position, and in case you feel a little insecure here, you can do a mini one here as well. So bigger one or smaller one. If you can, do a big one and go down all the way, up. Inhale down, exhale up, and we go 4, 3. Every time you're lifting up, you're using the glute of the front leg to lift yourself up. Again, belly to the back a little bit, and engage your pelvic floor, pulling up. Last one. Good. Go into a half lunge position. Slightly lean forward with your body weight. Take your arms forward as well. And now, flying. You're lifting your arms to the sides and almost like making wings of your arms. We go 4 and down. 3, 2, and one more. Good. Take your elbows to your sides. We start to lift the heel and extend the arms. Now, if this is a hard position for you, you can take your arm, your other leg close here, and this is an easier version. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we change the leg. Good. Take the other one. Choose if you want a big step or a small one, a mini one, and start with a normal lunge first. Use your glutes to lift yourself up. Inhale, exhale. We go 4, 3, 2, one more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Go into a half lunge position. Lean forward, arms forward a little bit, and flying again. 8, 7, 6. You're using your shoulders, you're using your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Triceps. Take your elbows by your sides, lift the heel and extend the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now, keep your mat in front of you. Just roll down and put your weights away. Rolling down all the way. Put the weights away for a second. Step 3 steps forward with your arms and stay in downward dog position. So you're like a pyramid. Inhale here and place your heels down. Take your chest between your arms. Inhale and exhale. And now 4 times we start to bend the knees. Inhale. But we don't come 4-point kneeling yet. We place the heels down again on exhale. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. In and exhale. And just 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Next time we go to 4-point kneeling. Place your knees down. Relax your toes. Take your arms under your shoulders and into cat stretch. Inhale. Now pull your navel in. Pull your lower part of the belly in. Really, really curve your lower back. And then pull your head between your arms. Take a C curve into your neck as well. Inhale. And relax on exhale. Inhale again. And we really try to elongate the lower back. We try to elongate the neck. The full spine goes into an arch. Inhale here. And exhale. One last time. Flex your spine. Pull your tailbone between your legs. Pull your head between your legs. Lift your rib cage up. Stay here, inhale, and exhale, come back into neutral. Now, find one of your weights. In case you're using a water bottle, it might be a little hard for you, then don't put anything here. If you're using weights like these, you can put them between your calf and your thigh. Inhale and start to lift the weight up. And down again. And up. And down again. And you're really trying to keep a neutral back, meaning you're slightly keeping your navel towards your spine, so you're not letting your back arch with the lift of the leg, and you're using the glutes to lift the leg up without arching the back. And your hip gets a nice extension here, thanks to holding your back stable. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Hold it here and start to circle downwards a bit, then to the side and up. In case you were using water bottles as weights, you just do the same thing without any weight. Just plain leg. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. Nice circles. Exhale, down again. Good. Now change the weight, place it in the socket, knee socket of the other leg, and start to lift. Haven't spoken English for a while, so that's why I'm slightly hung up with words, but it will get better in time. And lift and lower. And again, lift and lower. And what I really wouldn't like to see is you arching the back here. I'm doing a wrong version for 2 times, so you can see arching the back. Yeah, that's what I don't want. So keep your core engaged and keep the leg moving in the hip socket without any effect on your lower back. Last 2. Just one more. Inhale and exhale, and we go into circles. Down, circle, and up. I will change the side so you can maybe see better. With the circles, you continue. Down, up, and again. Down, to the side, and up. Down, to the side, and up. 3, 2, 1. And it was a nice little glute workout. Now, take both of your weights away from the legs and we go into sitting position. Take the weights into your arms and keep them in front of you. Inhale and exhale. We go rolling down all the way, keeping the weights in front of you. Now take the heels close to your glutes and place your weights on your hip here. We continue with some glute work, but first we start to roll the back as well. So now tilt the pelvis towards your navel, so almost like you want to close any tunnel under your back, and then release the hip again. Inhale, pull your belly button towards your spine and really lower the lower back on the mat, and then release again. We call it imprint. So you imprint your spine on the mat and then release. Just one more and imprint again. And now engage your glutes and start to lift your tailbone. Lift your glutes up from the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Lift your lower back as well. Come all the way up here. Inhale and exhale. Roll all the way down, rib cage down, lower back down, and the pelvis goes down as well. Inhale again. We go into hip roll all the way up. It's almost like massaging your back, so you really try to separate one vertebra from the other. Rolling down the weight of the spine, vertebra by vertebra, one by one, and release. Last one. Inhale and exhale. all the way up. Now stay here, lift your heels, inhale, and pulse the pelvis up and close your knees. And we do it 8, and squeeze the knees together, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put your heels down, lift your toes up, and do the same thing on the heels. Close the knees and lift the hip together with the weights. And we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the toes go down and you roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra. And now place one of your weights aside and keep only one of them in your arms. Take the heels a little bit further away from your glutes. Take the arms overhead and we start to roll up. Inhale here, take the weight to your in front of your face. Start to nod your head, start moving your rib cage towards your hips and roll all the way up into a C-curve position here. And now we continue with half roll back first. So you're rolling halfway down and then all the way up and reach the weight to the ceiling. Going half roll back and all the way up, weight to the ceiling. And we go 6 and up again and 5. And every time you roll down, feel like you're tilting your pelvis backwards first, almost as if it's a bowl of water and you want to put it on the side so that the water flows out. Yeah? Inhale and exhale. A really big tummy vacuum here, making a bowl of the belly as well. And up. 3. And up. Just one more. And up again. Good. Now we go into full roll down. We're rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Extend your legs one by one. Lift your toes up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. And we start with the roll up. Inhale. Start to nod your head. Rib cage starts to move towards the hip. And one by one, you lift your spine up from the mat. And again, inhale. And exhale, down again. If it is a little hard for you, you can help with your arms a little bit. So you're helping yourself up, for example, and then when you go down, you won't help. So you'd really try to do the articulation here when you're going down. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale, vertebra by vertebra, down again and overhead. Perfect. Now come into a sitting position, place your weight aside, and from here I really want you to lengthen your spine, feel like you're really sitting up nice and tall. Take one of your legs and start to extend and bend it in front of you. 3 and down and 2 and down. Just one more. Hold it here. Feel like it's a tree and start climbing up a tree. Maybe you can touch your toes even. Keep your shoulders down as much as possible and then start to roll downwards and climb down the tree. You can go all the way down. Inhale here and exhale, start coming up. Again, climbing up the tree. Let's climb down 2 times. Climbing down the tree. Inhale. Climbing up the tree. Exhale. Climbing down the tree. Inhale. Climbing up the tree. Exhale. And down with the leg. Let's take the other one. And extend and bend first. extend the leg and bend. Extend the leg and bend. One more. Extend and bend. Now, keep the tree long. Start climbing upwards. Maybe you can touch their toes. If you can't, it's fine. And then roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale. And climbing up the tree, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale. 2 times. Climbing downwards. Inhale. And climbing upwards. Exhale. Last one. Climbing downwards. Inhale. And climbing upwards. On exhale. Good. And down from here. Take your weight into your arms one last time. Roll halfway down. Feel the tummy vacuum. Really, really pull the navel towards your back. Really, really round your lower back. And now take the weight up above your head. And we do some little rotations here. 8, 7, 6, and really make it small and hold the tummy vacuum like a bowl-shaped tummy. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And arms in front of you and release. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. We do some more leg work and side bends, and after that some back work, and then we're done. So place both of your weights on your top leg. Keep a 90 degrees angle from the hip. Rest your head on your arm and start to lift and lower the top leg with the weights. And now when you're lying down here, feel that you're not kind of slouching on the mat, but I will have to release my arm for a second. You're really holding the lower part of your side here up from the mat, almost like you want to create a little tunnel here. So you're really holding strong this side and this side both. They are the same kind right now. Yeah? And last 3. 3 and 2. Just one more. And we do some pulses. We're pulsing 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Good. Now you can put your weights away. Come up on your elbow. And from here we can do a nice little side bend. So you're lifting your hip up. You're making a rainbow with your free arm. Really, really arching here. And down again. Let's do 3. And down. 2 more. Inhale. And down. 1 more. Inhale. And down. Nice. And we go into a little bit of a stretch here as well. Use your arms to lengthen a little bit further. And then all the way up, we change the side. So take your weights above the other knee, on the top knee, and from here you start to lift and lower the top knee. And what you can think about is think of a door and a house. When you open the door, your house doesn't come shaking, it doesn't fall on its side. So what you try to do is keep your pelvis facing me, so you're not opening the hip all the way to the ceiling. Yeah, it's only a door opening and closing, and the rest of the house, your pelvis stays in the same position as in the beginning. And be mindful of the arch under your side here as well. There's a little bit of a tunnel. If you can, just feel that it doesn't need to be a tunnel, but it's a feeling that you're keeping it activated, the lower side. Let's do some pulses, and we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Good. And now place your weights away. We go into the side bend on the elbow here, and you're really creating an arch now, and down again. So almost like making a banana of yourself. And 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Just 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And a little bit of a side stretch for the opposite side as well. Here, arm overhead. Take the other arm, pull a little bit, and release. Good. And now we go on our stomach into a prone position. Take your weights in front of you. If you're using water bottles, you can use them still, and place your wrists or your palms on the bottles or on your weights. First, activate your glutes. Feel that you're really squeezing the glutes together. Feel like you're activating your stomach again, slightly navel to the back. Keep a long lower back, no arching here as well. And now you're slowly starting to roll on your weights, starting to lift your chest up a little bit, and then back down. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. We go 3. And what I want you to feel is that you're opening your chest. You do not want to show anyone your throat, but you want to really show the cleavage, yeah? And 3, and down again. Opening the chest, pull your shoulders back into your back pockets again. And down again, last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Stay down here. Keep your glutes and your stomach activated, your abs activated. And one by one, start to lift the weights up. Lift and lower. Take the other one. Lift and lower. And try to lift your arm higher than your ear. If it's too heavy, do without any weight. And really try to get some movement into the shoulder joint. Lift, lower, last one. Lift, lower. Good. No weights for now. And you're starting to lift your chest, lift your arms. Really open the arms, circle them to the back of your thighs, and then dive down front into a low plank. And again, inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And place your arms on your weights. Open your legs wider. Turned out position. And from here we go into a swan dive. You're starting to lift your chest. Open your rib cage. Pull the shoulders back. The swan has a really long neck, so you're coming all the way up. Engage your core. Careful that you don't lose your neck here. And then all the way back down again. 3 more. Inhale up. Continue and exhale. And inhale up, down. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale and exhale all the way down. Nice. From here, place your arms under your body. Push yourself up. We do 1 cat stretch just to release the back from all the extensions. Inhale. And really nicely flex your spine. Take your head between your arms. Hold. Inhale. And all the way down on exhale. From here, place your toes under again. Extend your knees. Come into a downward dog. Take your chest between your arms. Place your heels down. Lift your tailbone up. Hold that position. And start to walk your arms toward your legs. Inhale here. And roll all the way up. On exhale, vertebra by vertebra, use your glutes, use your core, and come all the way up. Good. From here, take a nice, comfortable position. Take both of your arms up, and we do some circles with the side bend. You go down from one side, relax your head, neck, and shoulders, and up from the other side, and vice versa. Down from the way you came from, and up from the other side. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale, and just 1 more. Inhale and exhale, and all the way up and open. Good. Thank you for doing some Pilates with me. Sorry about the English not being so fluent, but I will get better at it, I hope. And I hope to see you on the mat soon as well. Bye bye.